Why?
So for speed, I'll start off with the fact that he's able to go past Gaara's sand shield, which something even weightless Lee couldn't do.
Um, okay, so with that right there, his base speed is like comparable to like just weightlessly, and then he uses Chidori, and then he's able to do it. Also, I don't know why that's exactly a speed feat because I don't like he just put up his shit and he was just standing there.
No, just because Sasuke's able to attack faster than Gaara's sand shield can keep
Attack faster than it? Can you show me that?
these scans where he's able to almost like finesse around it.
Finesse around it? I need to see that. I didn't fucking see that. You posted in evidence.
Yeah, I have it in evidence.
Oh, bet. You didn't tell me. This right here. Yeah. Being compared to weightlessly. Yup. And then he tries putting it up and then he blitzes it. I mean,
Yeah.
okay. He hasn't even formed it yet. And we already know that weightlessly is able to blitz Gaara's sand. So I don't really think that means he's faster than weightlessly.
Well, I think because like he's what's the word? He's not even using his Sharingan yet. He's in base and he's as fast enough to circumvent Gaara's shield. And adding Shidori is adding another like tier of speed on top of that. And he has Curse Mark 1 as well
Oh,
with
wait.
Chidori.
I don't think he has Curse Mark 1 in that fight.
In this
Kakashi
fight,
sealed it.
oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, can you quantify how fast you think he would be with Chidori and like just a Sharingan? Because like I'm fine with him being like what in base he's as fast as weightlessly. That's fine.
Yeah.
So that's his base feat. So everything else is unquantifiable if he's going all out. Yeah, is that all
Well,
you have?
I guess, well, if his base speed is weightless Lee, adding a Sharingan on top of that plus Chidori would mean he may be faster than lightning.
Oh, I don't know about that. What do you mean? Can you explain?
Just because Chidori's feat is that it's able to cut lightning, and Sasuke's using the Chidori as well at the same potency Kakashi could.
Can you prove that?
No.
Yeah. So then I'm just gonna Tetchin's that. But I do. Okay, I will admit that obviously he would be faster with Chidori. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Well, you can't quantify how much faster. And
Yeah.
like the only instance when he's really using Chidori like that is like, oh, I'm gonna fucking blow his shit up. Like the fucking sand dome or whatever the fuck it was called. And that was about it. Do you have any AP? Just him hitting Gara is enough? That's pretty good AP. Hello?
This would be Tutomo with the Chidori, which would be him hitting partially transformed guard.
Yep. Alright. Wait, hold on. Oh, this happened during the fight?
Yes, this was right when they exited the arena.
Oh, is this for just AP?
Yes, he's
Alright.
able to hit partially transformed guard.
Alright. I mean, yeah. Uh, honestly, if you want, we could move on. I don't think I have much else to say about it.
Sure, that's fine.
Alright, cool. So, for Neji, I was just gonna say, hold on. This scan right here. Alright, so tuning exams Lee just says blatantly that he's pretty sure he's most likely stronger than himself. And then you would kind of like go off of that. That includes the gates. So that would mean that Neji is able to kind of swap hands with a like first gate, second gate, third gate, fourth gate, or maybe fifth gate Lee. If you think, you could go that far, which I do think so. So that would mean that Neji has like speed comparable to that Lee. And then in general, like the AP feats for like Byakugan users isn't really the biggest deal. Although like you can kind of assume that since he's the strongest, he would have AP greater than fifth gate Lee or fourth gate Lee.
Well, what I would argue is the lead that is stating this hasn't seen the black suit Sasuke yet. Isn't this him watching the preliminary?
Yeah, but this is mostly a speed skill. So I could drop the AP. I'll use different AP. But I mean, I don't really think there's anything wrong with that statement because it's just stated that what so Gaara and Sasuke uh they fight and then it's stated in the data book that he's their strongest opponent. But the issue with that is literally just Neji has never fought Gaara at that point. So it's not really the most relevant. I mean, yeah, Lee has never seen that version of Sasuke fight, but you can still derive from that that would mean that he's stronger than fifth gate Lee, who should already be like blatantly superior in speed than Sasuke without the Chidori. Like you can
Okay.
kind of like I'm not gonna rat and say that he's like faster than that Chidori. I don't really know like what would quantify it or whatever, but yeah, I'll just let you respond. I'm talking too much.
I think that Chidori and Fifth Gate would be somewhat comparable.
Chidori and fifth gate are comparable. I would be fine with
Yeah.
that. I can agree with that. That's fine. So then, does that mean you agree that Neji is like on par with that speed?
Um, that would be fine.
That would be fine, you feel like? Okay.
Yeah.
So at that point, we could just move on to win con since we're just going through this pretty easy.
Mhm.
This is where the debate will start because I think it's pretty reasonable what we have so far.
Well, I
So,
think my
oh yeah, you can go ahead and say your win con.
my first win con would be obviously the Chidori. If he hits Neji with the Chidori, Neji should die.
Uh, yeah,
Neji can take an uppercut from Naruto. A Chidori should be much more powerful than that.
yeah, that's fair. I can agree that if he hits Neji, it would most likely kill him.
Yeah.
But I don't really think that it would hit Neji, considering that you already admitted that they should have comparable speed with
But
Chidori
I think
and
Chidori amps speed as well.
yeah, Chidori does amp speed, but we already agreed that that Chidori should be comparable to Fifth Gate, and then you had no issues with Neji being on that level.
Oh yeah.
So then that would mean that uh if that is the case, then Neji should be able to just block off his chakra. And then we know that the Byakugan is superior in like insight, so then that would just kind of neg him. So I could
Right.
show you that scan right now.
Sure.
It says it right here, stated by Kakashi, who has a Sharingan.
That's true. However, Sasuke also has his Sharingan, even if it's less effective at pre-call.
I mean, okay, that is fair enough. But I don't really think that refutes anything. I mean, like, in general, let's just say that, um, okay, so Sasuke is coming up with the Chidori. He should be just as fast as him with that Chidori, then he just closes out his shit because he can see, like, more. And also you have to remember that the Byakugan is also able to like see 360 degrees for like I think it's stated he has like 500 meters or something around there. So he has more time to react to that attack and kind of plan for like getting his chakra blocked for Sasuke. So that should be good.
And another thing I would argue is that I would say that Gaara is superior to Neji and Sasuke superior to Gaara.
Um, I mean, considering how the end of the fight goes with Sasuke and Gaara, I would definitely not agree. I mean, like the whole thing with him, like doesn't the fight end with Gaara clapping Sasuke and that was it? Isn't that how
Yeah,
the fight
but
ends?
it had scaling like Chidori Tsutomu Sasuke is able to pierce a partially transformed Gaara.
I mean, yeah, but I already agreed to that. I mean, that's fine,
Oh,
but I don't. We already said that he's not superior. It's kind of backtracking. But I mean, yeah, that look, I agree that he has higher fucking AP. I can
all
agree
right,
to that.
that's fine.
All right, honestly, are you done? You have anything else?
I would say if Sasuke uses a fireball jutsu and Neji doesn't rotation it, then that would be a win con as well.
No, the rotation should be able to block it.
Yeah,
It's stated to be the ultimate defense, so it's not really gonna do much. So the ultimate defense just implies that anything in the ninja world in general, so ninjutsu like fireballs and fucking shuriken and all that shit, it would just not work. So that's about it.
and another thing, I'm not sure if you'll accept this because it is from just slightly after the Chunin exams, but right when Sasuke wakes up from the hospital and is fighting with Naruto, he's able to keep up with Naruto's clone, which would probably be around the same power as a Naruto using the Kurama chakra against Neji.
I mean, okay, to be fair, that would only kind of wouldn't that help my point?
What do you
So
mean?
a stronger Naruto fights Sasuke. It should be like around the same
Wait,
strength
hold on.
Sasuke.
Can you guys give me like 5 minutes? I'll be right back.
All right.
All right.
There's a nigga named Yahoo Shoot. So you know how there's like Google and shit, right? And they got like Yahoo.
Yeah.
The other day, bruh, I saw someone use Bing, and my mind was blown, man. I'm not gonna lie.
And
Damn,
Bing.
Bing?
Yeah, bruh.
No, what were they using Microsoft Edge? That shit forces Bing
Uh,
down your throat.
shit. I don't remember. I just know I saw Bing in passing. You know what Bing stands for?
What?
Because it's not Google.
Damn, you right. Oh my God.
What in the hell are you talking about?
Shit.
I'm just saying, bruh. It's like walking past someone and they're still using a pager or something.
Alright, you guys can go back to it. I'm back.
Alright. So pretty much what I was saying was a stronger Naruto fights a Sasuke that should be around the same power as himself from the tuning exams. And they're literally relative the whole fight. So that would kind of substantiate the point that even though Naruto was amped by QB Chakra, in that instance, when he was stronger in base, he was like still able to keep up with that same exact Sasuke. And
well,
then,
if Sasuke is relative to the Naruto that defeated Neji, then he would still be over Neji.
no, that's not true because like the intricacies of the fucking fight and shit. Like literally the only reason why Naruto won that fight is because he has regen. So like Neji literally blocked off his shit multiple times. So if they're relative, that would mean that Sasuke runs up on his ass, gets his chakra blocked, can't use Chidori and dies. He just gets clapped. Literally the
Oh,
only reason why Naruto even compared is because of like Kurama, so it doesn't
The
matter.
Sasuke that was fighting Naruto on the roof, I don't think he used Chidori or even Tutomu.
No, he did use Chidori. The reason we know he used Chidori in the okay, so it's stated that you need to use the Sharingan in order to do a Chidori. I'm pretty sure. And then we know that at the end of the fight, they both run into the fucking water towers or whatever, and they both use Chidori. So, yeah. Or they don't both use it, but Sasuke uses Chidori.
That's fine.
Yeah. You remember that? Do I have to show you or
Yeah.
anything? Alright, cool. So, I think that's the debate, right? Anything else?
No, nothing else.
Alright, good debate, good debate.
So you guys are done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Tobu won basically. This was more of a seminar, and Tobu just said stuff, and Gucciha said, "Okay."
Yeah.
Uh,
That
told
shit
you.
got
It's
no
been a
tag.
while.
Crazy.
Nice.
Tobu lied several times throughout the debate. I don't think he knows he lied, but
I don't
he
think
just
I
straight up was
I
like,
don't think I lied. Did I lie?
yes. He
Oh,
said
boo,
that you
you
need the
capped several
Chidori.
times
You
on
do not
purpose.
need the Chidori to use Sharingan.
I
That's how
thought that it
people
was
were
stated
mad
that
at
you
him.
needed to use it.
No, you need it. You need it so you don't get tunnel
Sasuke
vision.
Sasuke used it in the tuning exams as base using Chidori. The Sharingan is just
Oh.
only to help. The Sharingan is just only help to remove your tunnel vision because you're going so fast you can
Oh,
only
I
see
didn't
directly what's
know.
in front of you.
I
So like
thought I thought it
Sas-
meant that he needed to use it, like in order to use it
that's what
correctly.
I thought at first, but it's more so it's just to remove the tunnel vision.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
This nigga Tobu won with these ass scans.
Also, Tobu, that scan is not the Viz, like the one that you use for Lee. It's not the Viz the Viz scan. The Viz scan is a lot better, where it just says Neji is the strongest Genin instead of just being the strongest on his team.
Oh wait, really?
His Flano
Yeah,
says,
this
yeah,
has the least strongest taijutsu style.
yeah, that too, yeah. Like the Viz translation is just Neji is the strongest.
Like,
Yeah.
the second chapter is better.
Was this low, mid, high?
Is low or no?
Probably. I don't. It doesn't sound like I don't know. I feel like Gucciha was like about to say something, and then he just like did it. I don't know.
I asked
Like
him.
Gucciha was gonna say like Gucciha when Gucciha said like the Chidori, like okay Gucciha, when you said the Chidori amp speed and then Tobu asked you to quantify it, then you are aware of the fact that Chidori like cut in half Gara, but like Gara can tag Sasuke. So
Yeah.
if the Chidori can tag Gara, then there's your quantification. It can like tag people that were tagging him beforehand.
Um,
And then what else? Do you guys say? But yeah, there's just a point where he just said AP doesn't matter for the Byakugan people, and you just did not ask him. Like you just like moved on. I was like, okay. Like he didn't even scale Neji's durability or AP. He just said it don't matter, and then just like moved on.
uh,
I
Bro said we can move on, and you just like, okay.